Oh my goodness. Okay, Libra, let's get into it. I have tried your reading. This is the third time now. Last time I got all the way through to the end, the very last card, and my book was out of order and I couldn't find, I wanted to read from the book for you guys and I couldn't find the page. And then my phone rang, I got a text from work, and my son started crying. So I was like, alright, okay, I think this is, I had to stop. So we are going to do it again. Let's see what we get this time. Because I can't post that for you guys. It just wasn't, it was not it. It's too much. Alright, it's a really good reading until the last few minutes, and I just couldn't get through the last few minutes to wrap it up for you. So I'm just going to start again. The gist of that reading was you're either getting engaged or you're eloping, probably with a Pisces, someone with strong Pisces in their chart. Yeah, it's your 10 of Cups. They are your ultimate happiness. So, or celebrating a anniversary marriage of some sort. I'm actually going to scoop my chair over because I'm very wildly off center. Alright, if you haven't done so already, take a second to connect with Source, to ask Spirit for the most clear and direct message. Ask Spirit to speak through me to you directly. And I've already done the same, but I'm going to continue to do so as these cards fall out. And we're going to see what we have for you. Sorry, I forgot to do the intro because I've done it so many times and I forget that you guys have no idea what happened in those last ones. This is a general freestyle reading for the Libra collective for the last week of October. Thank you guys so much for being patient with these. I wanted to get them done this morning, first thing this morning, but that did not pan out. I had a job unexpectedly fall on my lap that I decided to take. So, I was on a job site all day, but I'm back. Things are hopefully settled, and we are tapped into the energy. We are, okay, we're connected to Spirit. We are connected to Source. Hopefully your guides and angels, archangels, ancestors are here with me now, as mine are, and we will see what's coming up for you the last week of October, now through October 31st. What's in store for Libra? Ooh, High Priestess. I'm pretty sure that's your guys' card. Justice and High Priestess, I'm almost 100% positive, is Libra energy, so I love to see it. This is you and your power. The veil is getting very thin right now with All Hallows Eve, Halloween coming up. It is at its thinnest. That's why Halloween is such, like, it's a day for the dead to connect, to come, to make contact, to move easily between worlds. It's because the veil is so thin. What separates us from them is very, very thin. This is you recognizing that, tapping into that. You could have done some sort of moon magic. Recently, with the full moon last week, maybe you did a lot of manifestation work, and we could see the results of that. Let's see what's coming in. Ace of Pentacles fell out with that, or shortly after that. This is a new opportunity for business, a new planting a seed and nurturing it and watching it grow. You could also be in the horticulture business, cannabis, I'm hearing as well. Maybe you just decided to start growing, and yeah. But whatever it is, it's going to be lucrative. It's going to bring prosperity. It could be an additional stream of income. It doesn't have to be like you put all your eggs into this basket. It could simply be you starting something new and seeing results from it soon. I feel like this is a very first step. This is like you planting the seed. And you could have just shared like an idea with somebody, could be a fellow Libra, and they kind of like are going to take that and run with it pretty soon. They're like, remember that time that we talked about this? I think we should do it. I think it would be really great. I think we would be really good together with this particular business. Yeah, you've got the, what is this, 8, 7? 7 of Cups. Your dreams, whatever this is, your dreams are very, 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 very big, which is excellent. I love big dreams, and I know that we are capable of achieving them. This card speaks to needing to ground it, though, especially because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You need to solidify it in some way so you can bring all of these desires that you have, all the riches, the abundance, the stability, the luxury, the aesthetics, all of the things that you want are absolutely possible. You just need to put a little bit of a backbone behind it. And you definitely have what it takes to do that. You've got strength, you've got temperance. This, yes, I'm glad this is here. The 3 of Wands. Double downing on this. You have put pen to paper. You could have recently sat down and written out a business plan. You have the idea. You see it in your mind's eye. You see it in your vortex. You could even go into your vortex frequently to tap into this energy. And you see all of this stuff here. You see everything that you want. You've laid the plan. Now is the time to take the steps. Now is the time to do the things, to take action towards this dream of yours. To put what am I trying to say? Shit, I don't even know. I don't know, but you have a really clear vision. You know what it is that you want. You know the steps even that you're going to take to get there. And now it's just about taking the steps. You have 2 fire signs coming out here, which is a really good sign. You've got strength, infinite source of strength. You have the patience twice. Patience and power is what I'm hearing. You have both of those in abundance right now. Mental focus, mental power to see this through until it is profitable, until it is lucrative and abundant and fruitful, prosperous for you. There's a lot of fire energy here. Temperance is Sag, strength is Leo with the lion. But you've done something. You've figured out a way to balance your emotions instead of going through the ups and downs and the kind of turmoil. Shit. What, bud? I'm not sure. It's not on the table anymore? It's always on the table, but yeah. It's not there anymore? No. Okay, can you give me a minute and I'll help you look for it? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'll be out in just a minute. Okay, it'll be a little bit, but I've still got like 10 more minutes, okay? Okay. Yeah, you are finding balance in your emotions, even in your how you move between your heart space and your head space. It feels like they're finally coming into balance for you. Maybe you were a little too head heavy. Maybe you were a little too in your thoughts, in your mind, in your mental space, and not so tapped in and tuned into your heart. I'm getting big Sacral Chakra energy as well. So if you've been thinking about doing some sort of sacral healing, this absolutely is calling to that. This is a card of healing, and I'm really getting sacral, which is red. I'm pretty sure red is associated with your sacral. It's your womb area, your sex organs, sexual organs. I don't know how to say that. Your vagine and your peen area. But that's where our passion and our inspiration and our desire and all of those things root from. So if it's stagnant or stuck or needs some work, it's a little murky, you will notice it in these areas of your life. I feel like you guys have, I don't know, I don't feel like that's an issue for you right now, but I was just called to, there's something with someone's sacral chakra, sacral chakra needs to be twerked out. Alright, mental clarity came through for you. This is an aha moment. Something's going to hit you like a lightning bolt, as we see here, the lightning bolt, just kind of like an aha moment, a light bulb turning on, literally. It could have to do with this Ace of Pentacles idea. Maybe you've had this kind of, like I said, a seed planted in your brain a long time ago, and it's just kind of been dormant. Something that you actually haven't even really thought about, if at all, for a very long time. And it's gonna, like a download in a dream, or it's gonna hit you like a lightning bolt. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that was a really good idea. I'm actually gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that intuitive hit and see where it takes me. It's leading you to a really good place. It's leading you to prosperity and to abundance. Again, it could have something to do with plants. I don't know. I'm getting like trees and roots and all of that very strongly. You had the Nine of Cups come out, which is emotional fulfillment, bliss, harmony, wishes coming true. You could have, again, recently done some moon work, moon magic, manifestation work. And it feels like the universe is answering a prayer that you've had. You could wish upon a star every night, 11:11, make a wish. And I feel like that wish is coming true. I don't know what it is, but it's something that, like, on a really deep emotional level makes you incredibly happy. It's like your cups runneth over and are so full and so abundant that you're able to water everybody around you. It's a really nice feeling. You're very much at peace, which is, I love to see for Libra, because I feel like you guys, you want so badly for everybody else to be happy, that you sometimes put yourself kind of in last place. And whatever this is feels like it's just for you. It's centered around you and your happiness and your wish. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Unless obviously it's a wish for love and marriage, kids, whatever your wish is. If it does involve other people. Ooh. Scorpio season. Not surprised that came out because it is Scorpio season. I feel like for this wish to come in, you need to close something out, put something to rest. Something is dead, done, over with, like dead as a doornail, done. And something else wants to come in and like spring forth out of you. But whatever this is, you need to let it go. You need to let it die so you can transform it. So you can transmute it. But you have to give closure to something. I don't know. What does Libra need to bring closure to? Let's just ask that. What does Libra need to bring closure to? What sort of closure do they need? Are they getting? Oh my God. What? Okay, you need to literally immediately stop. This is like two cards of the end of the end, put it to bed, put it to rest. It's dead, it's done, it's over with. But what? You didn't tell me what. You just confirmed that it's dead and it's over with. This is closure. I mean, closure upon closure. Something is ending. It needs to end if it hasn't already. This could be something that is a little bit painful for you to let go of. It could be something that you think that you want, but it is not necessarily what you actually want or what you even need. I mean, there might be better for you out there, but you've got to put this to bed first. You've got to let it die. Okay, Father of Cups. This could be a situation with your father, some feelings surrounding your father, a father figure. Your dad could have been a piece of shit, honestly. I'm not sure why this is coming up right now, though, unless it's simply because in order for this wish to be fulfilled, it could be a wish that you have with the High Priestess. Maybe there's someone in your life who is psychic, is kind of all-knowing, all-seeing in your eyes, even if they're not actually, you see them this way. You see them, maybe you look to them for advice. And you could have a wish that has something to do with them. But why? What does that have to do with your father? I don't know. It's interesting. We got the Four of Wands, which was in your last reading as well. There was heavy marriage in the last one. Ten of Cups came out as well in that last one. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of completion. Something is being completed, and upon its completion, it's being celebrated. It could be a phase of your life. An engagement, again. It could be a proposal. It could be an elopement. Something along those lines. But, I don't know. You could be getting engaged this week. And this Scorpio card is here simply to tell you that it's Scorpio season. Ta-da! Maybe you're getting engaged on Halloween. That would be adorable. Oh my god. Talk about a dream come true. Oh, that was really cute. Yeah, your person could be proposing to you on Halloween, and that's literally like a dream that you honestly never knew that you had, but when you think about it, like, yeah, that's definitely like, sounds adorable. There's balance coming in for you as well. You're figuring out how to manage your home life, your personal life, your playtime, and your work time, your money, your business. You're figuring out how to bring those two things into cohesion and to bring them into perfect balance. Something that works for you, something that feels good for you, feels easy, it feels light. And it feels like it's going to keep expanding, and it's going to keep growing, and it's going to keep changing for the better. I feel like your finances are definitely changing for the better. This Father of Cups energy, you could have a father who has a drinking problem, has some sort of problem, and they're hitting rock bottom with it. Whether you are in contact with your father or not, I feel like a lot of you are not, so you may not even, I feel like that's why there's such blockage here when I try to like look into this, like where is this coming from, what does it have to do with, why is it here. It feels like there's just a really like a block, and it's probably because, oh, I don't have my ring on. Maybe that's why things aren't going so well. I usually wear my snake ring, and I didn't put it on because I was outside doing yard work. Anyways, I feel like you are not in contact with your father figure. It doesn't have to be your actual biological father, by the way. But they could be, if you are in a place where you talk to them, you might want to reach out to them and just ask how they're doing. If they do have an issue with drugs or alcohol, they could be on a downward spiral with that and reaching rock bottom pretty quickly. If that is not something that you want to be involved in, if you don't want to take part in that, if you have your own issues with drugs and alcohol and it is likely to pull you down, don't engage. Disengage altogether. Just leave it alone. It's not for you. If you are someone who has a solid relationship with their father and you're in a good place mentally yourself and it will not affect you in any way, maybe reach out and just ask them how they're doing. If not, just know that they could be going through something. That has nothing to do with you. It's not going to affect you in any way. It's just here for some reason. Somebody needed to know that. Let's get a few more cards from the tarot, please. Oh, shit. I wanted to end this before 20. Alright, okay, alright. They said no more cards. Okay. We're going to do our Fairy Tale Lenormand. This is the book that I couldn't get. The pages were all... The moon card came out for you the first time. And when I went to read it, the pages of that book fell out. Like the first day that I had that book, the pages fell out. And I couldn't find it. So I absolutely could not read the message because it was all out of order. So before I started this new reading, I took the time to put it all back in order. So should be able to flip right to whatever you guys get. Let's see, what's here for Libra? What does Libra need to know at this time? Spirit, speak through me to Libra. What messages? Clear and concise messages, relevant. Oh my god. That's too many. Get back in there. Alright. Birds. Aww. That's cute. Birds could be significant for you in one way or another. Cardinals, ravens, hummingbirds. There's a turkey here. I don't know. Could be relevant for you. Some of you could have been born on November 12th, November 7th. I said November. October. Alright. Unless, of course, you are a Scorpio, and this is your moon sign. 12, please. Birds. Alright. Keywords. Comings and goings. Small problems. Verbal communication. Misunderstandings. Interesting. That's not at all what I thought, but I've never gotten this card before, so let's see. How the King of Birds was chosen is a Mayan story that describes how the Quetzal, I don't know what that word means, a plain brown bird, thank you, because I didn't know, campaigned to be the king of birds. He convinced the beautiful but shy roadrunner to lend him his feathers. When the plain brown bird, I don't know how to say that word, so I'm just gonna, was chosen because of his furrowed finery, he failed to return those feathers. Due to this problem, the roadrunner now hides and watches all the comings and goings of the other birds. He wants to communicate with the Quetzal, but the King of Birds flies too high. All of the birds in the background of this card represent just how badly things can go awry when too many beaks are involved. Interesting. Notice where the bird cards, it fell right here. So there's literally a dead bird right there. Ay, kabamba. Notice where the birds card shows up to determine who is communicating and why. Make sure you truly understand what it is you want to say and what is being said to you. Perhaps you can avoid any misunderstanding simply by paying close attention to those cards close to the bird. Mother fucking Troy. Can't have anything nice. Alright, there. It goes right there. Calm down. Alright, so the birds card came out right over Scorpio, the death card. This father situation, you could have a Scorpio father. Okay. They could be reaching out to you to let you know that something has happened within a family dynamic, to let you know they're struggling, to let you know something. I don't know. Just, if you want to talk to your dad, answer. Figure out what it is you want to say before they reach out to you. If you don't want to talk to them, don't talk to them. I honestly am an advocate for not feeling bound to people just because they are family, just because it's your parent. If they're toxic, if they are narcissistic, if they're any of these things, it is okay to let them go and let them fly free and be a fake-ass bird elsewhere, right? Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that because we're already 26 minutes in and it's way longer than I wanted it to be. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it does, please interact with the channel. Subscribe, like, comment, send monies. If you love me, show me, or whatever. I don't know how the saying goes. If you love me like you say you do, show. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I was just joking anyways, but very serious at the same time. It is what keeps this channel going, so thank you to everyone who has already donated. To those of you who have booked personal readings, one-on-one coaching, you are the reason we are here today, so thank you all so very much. I will see you guys soon. Enjoy your Halloween. Hope it is spooktacular. See you guys next time. I love you all. Bye.